Easy YouTube family. How y'all doing? What's going on? Y'all day been pretty productive? Did y'all have a bumpy week or did y'all have a smooth week? My week been pretty smooth since I've been back in town. It's like the perfect week for coming back in town to where you ain't gotta, immediately like get into all this other type stuff, catch up on this, rip and run. It's like been a real smooth week for me, so I can't even complain. Now the temperature then jumped up today, but that's expected, especially going on July. This month pretty much over with. But it's kind of humid here right now. But I'm actually in the shade up under a tree. How y'all day been though? What's going on? I said let me come on here for a little bit just to see what's what. Just to spread some of this good positive energy, y'all. Talk to me. It's been a real good day for me. Yep. I was working out earlier and I heard this guy behind me. He was talking to this other guy. This other guy, I don't know. You could tell he a power lifter or something. Because he came in the gym. I saw this dude a few times, more than a few times. He comes into the gym with his own weights. Like he got it on like this stand that roll in. So he power lift, whatever agreement he got worked out with the gym is working for him. But it's like a whole rack of weights with his own custom bar on it and everything. And this other guy was talking to him. And they was chopping it up, and the guy was like, yeah, man, I knew a person serious anytime they roll into the gym with their own weights. And the guy, I'm working out, but in between my sets, I'm kind of ear hustling because they was talking loud. And the guy was saying, yeah, man, I work out, blah, 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 blah. I lost 120 pounds. When he said that, I looked back. I had to look back. I'm like, damn. And this guy, he's still big, but just imagine. I think he said he was 4 or something. Right now, he like 290. Man. Man, oh man. And then I heard him say, yeah, I dropped down, but then I picked up. The yo-yo effect, that's what I call it. But sometimes it happens, especially if you used to be in a certain weight, especially overweight like that, your whole life, you usually can't go from being overweight to like down and stay. You usually go from being overweight and then you drop down a lot if you're one of those people that's dedicated. And then it's like a light yo-yo until you figure your stuff out. And most of it is going to be nutrition because you wind up resorting back to those old ways fast. You can't like eliminate 20 some years of bad habits and you trying to get rid of it and clean it up in a year. No, you're going to go through some withdrawals. You're going to go through some stuff that make you think about it, want it, especially food. Like food is one of the biggest addictions out here. Like it's hard to shake food. Pizza and fries. We already know how he picked it back up. He didn't pick it back up. He just said he picked some of it up, maybe 20, 30 pounds. But the main thing is he should never get back to the weight that he was at, which is the 400 and some pounds. So I think the guy's doing pretty good. So he dropped 120, and then he said he picked up 20, 30. I don't know how much of that he didn't drop of the 20, 30 that he picked back up. But let's just say this guy dropped 80, 90, almost 100 pounds, y'all. That's life changing. That's life changing, y'all. I'm telling y'all, like, that is life changing. Imagine what he see, or just imagine what this guy is feeling when he see his old pictures. Can anybody imagine being 120 pounds bigger than what they is now? Even if you skinny, like 120 pounds is insane. Bump your 90 pounds up to 120. Bump your 200 pounds of muscle up to 320 pounds just weight in itself, period. Like, that's a lot of weight. That's what I'm getting at. Muscle is better. And of course, looking at him, it was fat because he not really toned up like that. But he put in that work. That's the main thing. But I can't imagine. And y'all best believe it was 120 pounds of fat because I saw how the guy looked. And he don't really have a build to him yet because the fat is covering up. So he got to keep working at it. But that's life changing, y'all. That's life changing. That was like my biggest moment for the day when I heard that guy say that. Because I think every day we got some type of big moment, whether it's somebody crossing the street naked, you like, where this person, where the hell this person come from? Whether it's somebody speeding and you crossing the street walking and they almost hit you. I don't know. Everybody got a big moment for that day. You might be eating your food, and then as soon as you go to bite your sandwich, all of the condiments slide out the back and fall on your lap. Like, that might be your big moment for the day, whether it's good or bad. But that was my big moment of the day when I heard that conversation and that guy say he had lost 120 pounds, y'all. That's life changing. That is life changing. What's some of y'all what is some of y'all big moments, I would say, when it comes to this fitness journey? Like, what was y'all turnaround points? Like, was it that y'all health was real bad and you just like, you know what? I got to get this shit together. Was it you was healthy, but you just wanted to have a better looking body? Maybe a more adult body versus skin and bones? Was it, I don't know, maybe you was around your dad, maybe your favorite uncle, your cousin or something, your big brother, and you like, man, my stuff all right. I ain't really got no shape to me. I got to get like that. I got to get like that. Because the attention he get or the way he look in his clothes or she look in her clothes is breathtaking. Like, what was y'all, like, turning point as far as y'all fitness journey? Because we all started from somewhere. I don't know if y'all remember, but mine was, I started at 12 years old. And, you know, how when we kids and teenagers, we just out throwing the football, sideline tackle, we playing basketball in the street, making little bets, whoever lose got to get down, do 20 push-ups, 50 push-ups or whatever. That's how mine started, with push-ups. And I liked the feeling of how my chest, it just felt like I was bigger. And then I started getting some cuts, and then next thing you know, I had weight training in 9th grade, one of the littlest people in there. But hey, look at me now. Look at me now, y'all. So I started at 12 years old, 12 or 13, and never looked back. I was 12, 13 years old. Once I started doing push-ups, I never looked back. That's how it all started. Push-ups. It didn't start from dips. It didn't start from pull-ups. It didn't start from running and body squats. It started from straight up push-ups. Something that you would see the average boy doing, whether they had practice for their football or basketball or whatever they doing. But you will see that on average more than a person doing some squats. Like push-ups, you can do them anywhere. So we didn't all saw that, whether it was on TV, our uncles, our cousins. We challenging each other, me and, you know, you and your boy challenging each other, see who can do the most. Like push-ups has always been in our face. But that's how it started for me. So let me know in the comments where your journey started at. Did you get real sick and you like, hey, I here to get this together? If I ain't get it together, I was gonna be up out of here. One-way ticket to heaven or hell for some of us. But yeah, yo, I just came on here to spread some love, do my part. But I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all the support. We all going in on this journey. We just got to make sure we stay locked and loaded and focused. But anyway, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Make sure y'all share this video with anybody that y'all feel wants to be part of a community that's positive and self-motivated. I'll catch y'all on the next one. It's your boy, D Weezy. We out.